You got that? You got that one? We live, baby.
Yeah, boy, I just made me old stiff when it's happy hour. It's happy hour right now. It's after 12. It's after 12 somewhere. You hear me?
Sunday the Scoop is now live.
Mm-hmm.
We are live. We are in the building. Let me fix my little beanie. I got the beanie on here, yo. Shit. We finna get right to it.
Well, I just made
Check. Hey.
Oh, we live.
Y'all tune in.
We live, baby. Share.
That's right.
Y'all go ahead and share it, you know.
Share. Let's go.
Go ahead and share it.
The conversation. Thought prevention. Thought prevention. Right. That's what we on today. So we're gonna go ahead and dive right on in.
I made me old stiff one here.
We're gonna go ahead and dive right on in. I got a thing, you know what? It was a couple of questions that I actually had or whatnot. And I know I don't misplace them questions. But it's all cool. Y'all tune in, man. Share. Y'all tune in. We finna get this thing started. Sunday the Scoop.
Y'all go ahead and share.
Tony MFD and Cotton Negro.
Y'all already know my dog got to make his grand entry.
For real. So listen, the show got to start. The show must go on, ladies and gentlemen. It must go on.
For real.
Hey, you might want to, we finna send Tony MFD one of them ugly messages.
You know it, since we live, we go call it. We put a call in, y'all.
Let's see what we talking about.
You got a call ID.
He knows us calling.
Yeah.
We calling him.
Yo.
Hey.
Where the funk you at?
Man, where the heck you at?
I'm coming, bro. I just played my numbers. I'm like 2 minutes away.
Bruh, we got a special guest here, and bruh, oh my God. Huh?
I'm coming right now.
Bruh, the special guest just finished talking. Hurry up.
What you did, you had your little you put in your 3 minutes, cuz? Hey, Tony don't put in his 3 minutes, y'all. That's what the hell happened.
Yeah, so y'all already know.
Tony don't put in his 3 minutes for the day. He was trying to get his pump and swirl on before
Two pumps and a swirl.
Yeah, before he came on in. I understand. Listen, I ain't mad at it.
So everybody said I was dead last week. Boy.
That what they said?
Yeah, man. And I ain't gonna lie.
It is what it is, man.
I was dead last week, boy.
Man, listen, bro. It was one hell of a...
I'm at that age. Listen, I'm at that age where you go to bed at 4:30 in the morning, boy. You really need 8 hours of sleep. Not that good 2 power hours. Nah.
Hey, let me ask y'all something. Hey, we finna go ahead. We're gonna crack it on. We're gonna go jump right on into the show, right? Or, matter of fact, check this out. I want to see, was you able to catch, did anybody on the live, did anybody catch that E40 versus 2 Shot versus? Did anybody catch that on the live?
I just drove by it.
Like, I ain't gonna lie though, I don't even want to tell you. I mean, I went to sleep. I went to sleep. Did anybody on the live catch the verses? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
I guess something like that is basically because we grew up on Too Short, but it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? He had his songs. You know what I'm saying? Right, that BH. Okay.
Yeah.
He had his songs. But when it come to just sitting there listening, I like it, but I drove by it, because it wasn't.
So you did a drive-by?
Yeah, I just set it. It's like you going to visit somebody's house on a holiday, knowing you got to go somewhere.
Right,
You
right,
just do a drive-by, give them a couple minutes, and then, hey, it was nice seeing y'all. I'ma holler.
All right. There go Tony MFD.
Somebody here, y'all.
In the building. And then he come into
bro, our motherfucking guest just got mad and left.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, they was like, they was like, what the fuck Tony MFD at? And we was like,
yeah, they came here for
I can't put on for Beachfront Properties and Tony MFD on the motherfucking show. I can only do what T.I Perfect Gentleman did. Yeah, and that's it. You know, they don't like my ass like that.
Can y'all please start liking the Perfect Gentleman? Or you turn to the perfect asshole?
Hey boy, I'm live today, baby.
Man, look.
I'm up.
Y'all live, we ready to go.
I just did 17.5 miles this morning.
I started riding my bike just
know what I'm saying? Shout out to the bike crew. I'm for the name of, know what I'm saying? We got Troy, we got Chris, we got Chapo, we got Big A, Alexis, know what I'm saying? And we got 2 new members, Jeffrey, Chris, know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brandon, Chris, and shout out to my Zoes, Patrick, and nephew. Know what I'm saying? We be deep. We be deep.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, y'all shit. That sound deep, goddamn.
We be
y'all
deep.
got a whole goddamn sports team over there. Them boys on them bikes getting it. Listen, I need to get in on that.
Yeah, man, this is a good thing to start the morning off with.
Tony, we gonna start a bike. Nah, see, Tony ain't with that shit. That Tony like shit. I done went to kickball and did all this other shit.
I ain't even
Hey, alright, check this out.
I did, but the little bitches ain't playing.
Alright, y'all. We thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all, let's go. We finna
make sure y'all share.
Start this Sunday scoop off right.
Yes, sir.
Y'all go ahead and share that thing on y'all page, and here we go.
Hey. It's Sunday. What you need is a truth. It's scoop. That's all we want to keep it true. Let it do, bitch. It's scoop, bitch. Just a kid that's running know the truth, bitch. Running nobody's to the who's who, bitch. Mr. Ice Cream, man, he got the scoop, bitch. Hey, what it do, bitch? It's scoop, bitch. Just again, if you want to know the truth, bitch. Running nobody's to the who's who, bitch. Mr. Ice Cream, man, he got the scoop, bitch. Hey, what it do, bitch?
Hey, what it do, bitch?
I like to take this time to welcome everybody to Sunday the Scoop. We're coming to give y'all the scoop, the whole scoop and nothing but the scoop, so help us God. So won't you hold on to your seatbelts, cruising on your Sunday with a slight tilt, kicking some heartfelt knowledge to your higher self. It's the scoop.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
Alright, we on. It's the motherfucking scoop. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your host, PJ the Perfect Gentleman. I got my 2 co-hosts with me, Tony MFD.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Fly Jock himself.
Here I go.
Alright, so we up on this thing today. On this beautiful Sunday. Hey, you know, this supposed to be the Sunday, y'all notice the Sunday before, technically tomorrow, you know, the whole universe is supposed to be aligned and things like that. You know, they said all these other things supposed to happen. So we don't know. I guess we'll see by tomorrow. But if anything, y'all just make sure, I'm going to drop this nugget on y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go out today, get prepared if y'all ain't for, you know, shutdowns and all other kind of weird shit that's going on. I just want y'all to be, you know, up in the head of the game. You feel me? And do that. Like I said, the 21st, that's supposed to be a day where the whole universe aligns. Every planet, everything lines up in a straight line. And that's also introducing a new age. So we definitely officially in the age of Aquarius at this point, right? Tomorrow. So I know y'all don't know nothing about all that shit, but
I don't know nothing about that shit, boy. Listen, that's why I'm just over here with my arms crossed and let you have the flow.
And listen, we finna get right into that topic. We talking thought prevention, T.I 21 Savage, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the reflections of the week, man. See what went on with the panel. You feel me? So, Johnny MFD, what's good with you? What happened with you this week, bro?
I finally cashed my stimulus check. I held on to that bit forever.
Damn, that was big, yeah.
Yeah, Lord, cash my stimulus check, y'all. Your dog down bad now. Go on, help him out.
Shit, me.
Ain't no Christmas bill.
Listen.
I was
Listen,
already knee deep into the Christmas spirit before my co-host Young Jock told me that Santa Claus had COVID.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, he good now because Jaja, she was at the mall with my auntie and she seen Santa. And she told my aunt, she said, "Oh no, he got COVID." So I had to give her a pep talk. You know, hey, he is well. He did quarantine.
Okay.
So now Christmas is official. So
damn,
she happy about that. Shout out to Auntie. You ruined it.
So we back on.
We back on.
God damn.
Thank you, Auntie.
Damn.
And shout out to everybody who had all the pre-Christmas Day kickbacks and parties yesterday. I went to one last night with my dog Crystal. And that's all I'm gonna say on that note. I don't remember it.
There it is. That means he had a damn good time.
But it was going down for real. You know.
Say, Jock? Say that.
Well, listen. Well, he had a good time. If you don't remember that bit.
And y'all know
that's a part of that.
I don't drink, right? I don't drink at all. But one thing about Tony, I'm damn sure if you offer, I'm gonna take my shot.
Yeah, let's tell the truth. Because he was drinking bleach at that party with me.
Yeah, love. This is how it is, nigga. Go doing the jump dance on there.
You hit me.
Alright, that's what it is, shit. That's what it is. That's what it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Flop Jock.
Oh man, you know I just work and work and work. I ain't even do nothing this weekend because I had to work yesterday, so I just kept it easy.
Well, to me, shit, it seemed like the days are short as hell now. It's like technically, you really can't even do nothing no more.
Well,
by the time you get ready to do some shit, the day over with already. So it's just like, what's the purpose or what's the point? So honestly, man, like, I think, you know, that's, the little, we getting older, man.
Listen. Well, you ain't never lied, man. And I always be like, man, I'm gonna go hang out, man. And listen, I don't fuck around and win the Blizzard Hut.
Besides the fact that y'all don't nobody call me for hanging out. Well, Tony did right this time.
Hey, man, listen.
I ain't talking about the panel. I ain't talking about the panel. I'm talking about the people out there.
You need to change your name from the perfect gentleman to the perfect crybaby. God damn. Now, what the baby gonna do? You got a whole newborn over this bitch. What the baby gonna do if you doing all the crime, bro? Come on now. Hey, man, listen. I keep telling y'all, man, apparently there's footage going around the internet right now of me doing the peanut butter and jelly. One thing y'all know about Tony motherfucking D. That peanut butter and jelly come on, I'm gonna hit that bitch. I don't give a damn if I'm at a big prom, at a big funeral, at a big wedding.
For real.
If I hear that peanut butter and jelly time, I'm gonna try and do it the whole song.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
But the way my fat set up, when the rolls get to moving and shit.
You gonna have to pause that.
Yeah. I gotta tell them.
Pause. Hey, DJ.
That bitch the pretty rich.
Hey, DJ, cut that. Hey, DJ.
Hey, you see, damn, for peanut butter and jelly, pretty Ricky.
No.
You might as well keep the party going, bro.
No,
motherfucker.
I gotta drive all damn day.
Hey,
all
check this
day,
out.
no breaks. Yeah. Y'all turn y'all head. I don't want y'all to see what I'm pouring in my cups.
For real.
My daughter watching, she told me last night, Dada. Yeah, that's what she said. Dada.
Hey, Dada.
She said, I told you not to listen to Junior. That's all Junior do is drink. You don't need to drink.
It's happy hour right now.
Hey, with no further ado, we finna go ahead and roll right on into the show, man. We're gonna go ahead and play y'all this clip. Y'all just listen in.
Thought prevention.
Thought prevention, man. Apparently, all right, this is what happened.
Hey, you got T.I talking? Oh, this shit.
Yeah, listen. Apparently,
get the dictionary.
Well, this is the thing. Apparently, T.I caught the slack from his interview with 21 Savage.
Okay.
When they was talking about, I think that Lil Duval pretty much coined the term though. If I'm correct, if y'all think that I'm wrong, whatever, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe that Lil Duval is the one that coined the term thought prevention when he was saying he was spending time with his daughter, or whatnot, and he was like, shit, that's thought prevention. You get what I'm saying? Daddy spending time with daughter, whatever. So I'm just kind of laying the foundation for y'all or whatever. But let's just jump right into the clip.
Do that.
And then
start.
And we're gonna give y'all to take whatever questions, whatever answers, but we know T.I. pretty much got slammed for this whole saying and things like that. So yeah, we'll get right into it. Let's go. Run it. I'm finna run it right now.
Alright, y'all, so this just happened. T.I. found himself in the middle of controversy last year when speaking on protecting his daughter's sex life, and he caught the bad end of social media once again this week regarding his parenting. While interviewing 21 Savage on his Expeditiously podcast Thursday, December 17th, Tip described him spending quality time with his daughter as stop prevention hours. The comments came in response to 21, who explained how he instinctively felt more overprotective for his daughters than his sons, which trap pioneer and father of 6 agreed with.
Because sons can't get pregnant.
That too, but it's like
Sons can't get pregnant.
but we know how we treat women. So I feel like I just don't want my daughter to ever just run into one of them.
But you can't keep her from running into
Nah, you can't keep her, but I want her to know how to feel real love so that she know how to, so she know how to discern what
Y'all listen to that now.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I think that's key. That's key. Being able to provide the, you know what, me and Lil Duval call it thought prevention hours. You gotta put in them thought prevention hours. Keep your daughter off the pole. You know what I'm saying? So you spending time
really
on the
think that's what
daddy
he
daughter
calls it, like
dances and you taking them on trips with just you and her. Those are thought prevention hours that you putting in. You got to do that. Yeah, don't do that. But it's gonna be somewhere in Magic City, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
So that is absolutely necessary for any father. If you ain't putting in your thought,
Hey, if y'all got a dancer out there, somebody that dances, tell them to hop on the live.
Don't look at her talking about, oh,
Shout
you
out to the strippers, though.
no,
Yeah.
you didn't set it again. You did not set it up. You did not show what the
Man.
All right, you can pause it. You can cut it.
You can cut it, because right now he don't even know how much words that I understand.
Yeah, you cut that.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's stupid, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut it now, but at the end of the day, y'all pretty much heard, y'all pretty much got what it is, right? When it comes down to the point of thought prevention, to be honest, I'll go ahead and lay this little framework now. I believe that T.I. really caught the slack when he should have just left it at the point of, you know, thought prevention, you know, fathers spending time with their daughters.
He
for that point. He shouldn't have brought up the script. I think that's what really tilted the scales here. You see what I'm saying? Y'all can let me know if I'm wrong. But I think, see, hypocritical. All right, so like that's what I think that really tilted the scales here is when he kind of brought up the dances and stuff like
he
that.
shouldn't did that.
But
there's some dancers out there that have wonderful fathers.
yeah, I mean, that's true.
Some of them just did it to get through college.
To just
Some
get the
of
money
them
on, to get the
just do
check.
it for,
So listen, hey,
you know.
that's why I say if you got your homegirl, somebody out there that dance, hey, tell them to jump on the live right now.
But
Matter of fact, hell, they can call in.
Shout out to the strippers now.
They can call in.
Shout out to the strippers now. All the way from the west side to the east side. Well, we love the strippers.
Yeah, I love the strippers.
All
Yeah, I
over
love
the world.
Love the strippers.
Yeah. All right, y'all got my
I
attention.
love.
My live was acting up.
I like the strippers that don't be putting that Band-Aid on it.
Hey, you gonna see the whole nipple.
If I got to throw a tip,
I want to see them hips
I
and them
want to
nips.
see.
Them hips and them nips when it comes
Come
to
on.
the tip.
So
Talk
all right,
to me.
so the question is, even to the live and to the audience out there. So, do y'all think that was a hypocritical thing when it comes down to the way T.I. kind of worded that with the, you know what I'm saying? Does a father spending more time with their daughter prevents them from dancing on the pole?
Is that how you?
Let's get down to that.
That's how I look at it. You can I don't care how much time you put in. If she go be a dancer, she go be a dancer.
Okay.
And also, I don't even think it's necessarily about the time, because if you doing it and you solely doing it with just, you know, the prevention of what she's going to be in the future or whatever, then eventually she going to peep that any damn way and try and run into what the hell you trying to keep her away from.
Right.
So it's like, Let me take you back to the days real quick.
All
right, go ahead, run that thing.
He had a couple
Let's
chicks.
run that thing.
You know what I'm saying? He had a couple chicks. Back in the day, around the way. You know, they were real good looking girls. I'm not even gonna flex. You know, but they had to stay in the house all the time.
Okay.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand where you're going.
And when you be too overprotective, time they get that little bit of freedom, they out there, bitch.
They lose.
They trying to catch them every damn thing they missed out. So that's why it's always
True story. Whenever it's a pit bull locked in a cage, pit bull, he can't never go outside. As soon as you open that sliding door, that bitch go take off. So guess what? As soon as you be overprotected with that damn child, she go take off.
Say that.
And you don't want to. Well, you don't want to go head first.
Right, man. Because
you gonna meet the wrong person.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like you can't help who your daughter gonna like and fall in love with. You know, they say your daughter tends to go with the type of guy that she been around, which is you. Okay. So, and T.I., you know, you doing all this stuff to prevent your daughter from doing this right here. The only reason why I think it's even working is because of who you are. But I think if she was just like a regular chick out here in the streets, yeah, she would have been known. But the fact that you have access and you got money to do every damn thing, like take her to the doctor and check her and make sure she ain't having sex. Which me personally, if she 18, me personally, if she 18, ain't none of your damn business any damn way. What the hell she doing with her body? Because at this point,
ain't the girl pregnant?
So
what she said that well, we got a comment. He just said that's every and it was coming back to the whole point about dads and fathers. Say every good dad does that as far as, you know, what they call thought prevention, but they don't call it thought prevention. You know what I'm saying? Every good dad is spending time with their daughters or whatever, but they don't call it thought prevention. So is that? So do we have a problem with the term?
I mean,
I don't call it that.
Yeah, I don't spend time with my daughter just so hopefully she don't be a thought when she grow up. No, I call it memories. I want when she get older, you know, and she do have kids.
Yeah, I ain't with that.
She be able to say, "Oh, well, you know what? My daddy did this with me," or go to your granddaddy because he know how to do that right there. Your granddaddy love Tampa Bay, so you can't like no other team than Tampa Bay.
That Tampa Bay shit.
You know, because we won last week, unlike Pittsburgh Steelers. But we ain't gonna say nothing. They ran right past no sports shit, so let's stay on topic real quick. We ain't gonna talk about how Pittsburgh lost to Buffalo and now they started off the season 11-0, now they 11-2. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
Right up in that, didn't we?
We don't have to talk about that.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
We are 11-2.
We ain't gonna talk about how they might lose
Tampa
the next 3
Bay
games, and they end up with the same. Boy, if they lose the next 3 games, they end up with the same record as Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Y'all record, bro?
It's going down.
Okay, Ken, we stay on topic because he's trying to start an argument already.
No, I'm trying to state facts. Facts.
Yeah, here we go again.
It went from not having to play a game in the playoffs to having to play in the first round.
Bruh.
Facts. They praying like hell that Kansas City lose. Oh man, post some of that beach in this bitch so I can really talk. But anyways, back to this stop prevention shit. It ain't no damn such thing as stop prevention.
Yeah.
Like I say, to all the fathers out there that's doing what they gotta do to protect their daughters or you know, try and make them, cause I mean personally, I feel like you know what type of guy you are.
Exactly.
Okay. So either you want your daughter to date somebody exactly like you or you want her to date somebody nothing like you.
Damn, hold on.
You gotta change it up. Like, I don't know. What I mean when I say that is like, you know if you ain't shit.
Yeah.
And you know if you good.
Yeah.
And you know if you good and ain't shit.
I mean, I don't think a nigga, you think a nigga know when he ain't shit?
A nigga know when he ain't shit.
Come on, man.
And the girl know when she ain't shit.
Like, bro, you
everybody know. Now, everybody grown. You should know when you ain't shit.
You should. Like, you need to look at your patterns, bro. If the same patterns keep occurring over and over and over and over in all the relationships,
you ain't shit.
Yeah, bitch, it ain't them, it's you, motherfucker.
We're talking about I ain't nothing to say. You insulted me. I got to kick your ass right now.
You need counseling.
We're talking about I ain't nothing to say.
Talk to somebody.
Oh snap! Dang, that's cold. That's cold. right, well, that's what it is.
I'm
then.
sorry, y'all. I think I still got a little bit of them shots in me.
Yeah.
That's all right, bro. It's happy hour right now.
Tony's amped up, man. But
I hope everybody's out there drinking because it's happy hour.
so
I hope this damn, what's the name? I need y'all to share this because I want this to get back to T.I. so he can call us on that bitch.
So,
all right,
so
use all the big words you want, motherfucker.
For real.
We gonna sit down, let's have a conversation. I'll fly to Atlanta. I ain't tripping. I just cashed my stimulus check, so.
Oh, shit.
Bitch, I got a good 1,200 right now. What's happening?
Shit. My dog cashed that check.
T.I. stimulus check.
Hey,
I can either come to Atlanta or go to the Gucci store on the clearance rack.
Oh, no, I ain't going. No, I'll go buy some socks.
On the clearance rack.
On the clearance. I don't think they got socks on clearance, though.
I ain't gonna buy no socks.
I mean,
Gucci got clearance?
Yeah, they got clearance.
Oh,
So
they do?
that's something I ain't
You
know.
better go to the outlet. Or the Magic Mall.
That's something I ain't know.
No.
Hey, so all right.
Go to the outlets or the Magic Mall.
So let's look at it like, you know, because what I really want to try to understand is I see that Tony MFD feel like there's no such thing as stop prevention for your girls. And listen, I'm gonna tell the panel like this. I'm gonna tell the live something like this here. We all have girls, so we're very valid enough. You know, we're very credible enough to be able to speak on this subject.
Very.
Right? You know, so
But I ain't gonna lie, I do get kind of upset when Jaja, she go in her room and she had them tights.
Oh, man.
I be like, hey, whoa, why they so tight? And people like, boy, those are tights.
Look, y'all be understanding that, like.
Let's say,
she came. I told her I'm gonna go to Target and I'm buying her something else.
okay, some dudes are great, but the way that they treat women, is being an example on how they learn. Men be
That's the counselor. Oh shit, we got a counselor on? Sierra on, that's the counselor.
Oh, it said, beating in their little girl's head to do the things but then they don't do for other women or they should treat other women like hoes. Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
They wow. Okay. Sierra, what she's basically saying is that, you know, some guys that try to teach their daughters different from what they do, pretty much. You get what I'm saying? Different than what they do and how they treat women. You see what I mean? Because I think that was probably pretty much, other than T.I. saying something about the strippers, I think that was really the other bone, is that
Kids
how they
don't
feel
know
that he was so
strippers,
hypocritical about, you know, how he's been in the news and how he's been, you know, portrayed in the media and things like that at times.
He's a fucking rapper, man.
But that's why I say I think that they really I think honestly, bro, the internet just got a little bit too sensitive, took that shit way too left. Because nobody brought 21 Savage up, and he the one who started the convo about that.
Just be there for your kids.
That's it.
Just be there. Make the kids smile. Make the kids
So be there, being there for your kids. But this is what we're trying to say. Is being there for your kids stop prevention? Fellas.
No, bro, that's just a dumb
I'm not even trying to prevent her from being a thought. I'm preventing her.
Wait.
No, it's not. I'm just saying, like our mindset is not to be a thought. My mindset is to raise her up right.
Right.
Know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, like my mind ain't, I don't want my baby a thought. When she get 18, 19, and if she go off to college, what's going to happen? We don't know, but we're trying to raise her right.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? It's some different. See, our mind, I don't want her out here fucking. When she get older, she gonna do that.
It's inevitable. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's like, but
Y'all think y'all got it.
yeah.
But see, that's just like when they had came for Kevin Hart on his little special when he said his daughter had home tendencies because she was jumping from dude to dude.
Yeah, because she said that she ain't like whoever the boy was, but she liked the other dude.
But
and then he made the joke about it. Right.
But you gotta understand that, like, we were all once that age, and that's what I always reflect that when I was that age. See, Taylor, she don't understand that her daddy was a late bloomer, so hopefully you're a late bloomer too. You know, I was in high school. And Trojan stand up, y'all can vouch for me, walking around with championship belts on and wearing wrestling shirts. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was the Undertaker till I was at least in 11th grade. I ain't even gonna flex. You know what I'm saying?
I can see Tony down walking around trying to choke slam somebody.
Yeah, bitch, I thought I was The Rock. I thought I was The Undertaker.
And then you old the damn wolf pack.
I would like
shit.
that too, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Tag team champions of the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Champions of the world, Craig.
with that being said, I wanna. It's funny that we even talking about this. I got a homegirl that I was talking to, and she had told me something similar because we was at her house chilling, and she seen Taylor, and she was looking at me. She said, "Tony, you gonna have hell on your hands when she get older." And I'm like, "Oh no, I'm good because I'm there. I love my baby. I'm there. This, that, and the third." She said, "Tony, I don't mean nothing because if she want to do it, she gonna want to do it." And this is like I say, this is somebody that I respect.
Right.
She's a nice lady, real decent working. But she gave me the breakdown. She said, my daddy, she said, I was just like Taylor. She said, but I met somebody
That's all they take.
that I felt like could protect me from whatever punishment my dad would try and give me. And that's all I cared about.
Damn, that's cold.
Yeah.
And she said he did everything right. He was a military dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was there for her,
He
picking
was
up,
a dad.
chilling. He was
the
a
dad.
100% dad. But at the end of the day,
She met somebody.
she met somebody that just knew what to say to get her there, and that was it.
So ladies
And
and
that shit right there opened up my goddamn
Yeah.
eyes. So now,
And that means somebody gonna have a dead son fucking my daughter. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
they're gonna replay this bit back 2 years from now. 2 years, your boyfriend pop up dead. They're gonna replay this same clip.
Yes, we're live in the front of Sunday the Scoop.
John,
Now,
on December 20th,
like I say,
2020,
like I
the
say,
year of the corona.
2020, huh?
2020.
The year of the corona.
Oh, 2020.
God is
Oh,
a
shit.
2020.
Nigga. But hey, she gonna get older. I just hope she picked the right person.
I mean, at the end of the day, like I said,
I want her to be like, hey, you got to talk what my daddy did, basically. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I think that's
Like,
that's how it has
That's
to be.
not how men drive it. Dude.
fuck.
You know, try to drive it home.
And please don't come to me, hi, Mr. Kegler. Just shut up. I've been there, done that. Shut the fuck up. Don't. Hi, Mr. Kegler. Hi, sir. Just shut the fuck up.
Oh, you
I'ma tell him that.
Bruh.
Bruh, I was like this. How you doing? Yeah, smiling, you know. But now that I'm older,
so you like Tony D? You need that.
Listen.
You need that Will Smith, that Mike Lyers.
listen, and it's gonna be like that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
promise you, it's gonna be like that.
Hey.
And I'm not playing with the shit. Don't
We
come in
ain't
my
even
house
playing.
smiling, all that fuck shit.
You know what
shit.
I mean?
I'ma slap your ass down.
Chitty bang bang. nigga.
Yeah, and I'm gonna talk
Red?
crazy too.
Really?
Right.
Hey, Big Cat, go get my fire.
Hey, you at least about 30, nigga.
Yeah. The fuck you doing with a beard, little nigga?
Bitch, my shit
Straight
still
eye
ain't grow.
contact. Straight eye
Look, my
contact.
shit still ain't grow, bitch. I'm
Yeah.
30. I'm 38. I'm 40. 47.
Nigga, you got dreads. The fuck you do?
Fuck you gonna work there.
Nigga, you know construction worker. Why you so big? Yeah,
But
okay.
you can't.
Nah, but you can't do that though.
You got,
Then
you got,
they
you
go
got,
so crazy.
you know,
Hey, listen, hey, y'all know my motto. You take them up through that before they take your ass up
Oh
through
yeah.
that. That's my motto for kids and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be like, damn, them kids be giving
They
me
gonna
hell.
know I'm crazy.
Hell nah, I get on their nerves first. Shit, y'all better get beat. Yeah.
Listen, fellas and parents, you gotta lay down the foundation of your expectation before your daughter even start dating. That was a bar right there.
Yeah.
Let me repeat that, because I ain't even know I said it in the damn self.
Damn.
Run it back. Run that bit back.
You gotta lay down the foundation of your expectation before your daughter even start dating. Yes, sir. That was Tony motherfucking D.
Hey.
Doing that shit.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Now
sir.
listen, what I mean when I say that, Taylor already know. I mean, right now, it's all fun and game, but she already know. You gotta know how to fight, because I don't need you to be out there be fighting for him if somebody disrespect you. Now, you need to have his back, but he ain't take most of the blows.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to fight. Your dad sure gotta make, he gotta treat you right. That's the number one rule. I'm gonna say it because just in case somebody get in the comments and be like, well, what about how he treat her?
I think that most women that actually go through a lot of shit, for the most part, you end up having those kind of, what you want to say, like, them and their daddy kind of bump heads sometimes. You get what I'm saying? It's either that or nigga ain't there. You see what I mean? I'm just saying most. I'm just saying most likely the ones that go through a lot before they, find that guy that treats them right and learn. Because remember, the girl has to see something growing up. You see what I mean? She has to see something physically. She has to see how you're treating her mom as, you get what I'm saying, as y'all are, as she's growing up or whatever. She has to see that. Mm-hmm. You see what I mean? So that's why I say, to me, honestly, I just think that teaching kids, also being truthful with them to an extent. Like right now, we're coming up with this Christmas thing and Santa Claus and shit and things like that, and I don't teach my child that. Just being honest.
Damn.
Just being honest, bro. I want to let them know. What for me?
My dad said there's no Santa Claus. That's the wrong answer. That's the wrong answer. It's no such thing as Rudolph.
Hey, listen. Santa would not get my damn credit. Yeah, I just went down there $2,000. You think Santa gonna get that? No, man.
It's a child thing, man.
No. Listen, it ain't that, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the real story. The real story is that I celebrate. I celebrate personal points. You get what I'm saying? And it's more about, the achievements of the child, and it's a community effort and things like that. It's like, it's more so building. So instead of me just saying that, hey, I'm giving you a gift, because you may have been on the good list or the naughty list or some shit like that, I'd rather say, hey, I'm giving you this because, you've grown, you've helped out with your sister over the years, over this past year. You get what I'm saying? You stepped up, you've been doing this, you've been doing it, and I've been seeing that. You get what I'm saying? I've been seeing the growth. I've been seeing the development, and that's what it is, bro.
You right
on that note, bro. It is what it is.
I'm gonna say this right now. Thank you, Mama and Frank, for making him a part of my family and making me born in '84. But you young Thundercats that gonna date his daughter Billy Day, I feel so sorry for you.
Oh yeah.
Like I thought I was hard. Y'all give a little motherfucking Reverend Farrakhan over this bitch.
Listen.
No, it ain't that. It's not that as far as being hard. You just teach them some, realistic, bro. It's like things with common sense for the most part. It's more so teaching them common sense, and then at that point,
what I'm saying,
also
when they get older though, bro,
sacred, bro.
When they get old, they gonna know. Like me, I'm older now. I know damn well ain't no Santa
Claus. Right?
But as kids growing up, my little girl now, oh, Daddy, don't forget, we got to make cookies for Santa. Right. Okay. And guess what? We'll make the cookies. While she sleep, I'm going to go eat the cookies.
And then she going to see Santa kissing Mama's kissing Santa Claus. And then how you going to blame that?
Okay, well, the pool man must he must brought the bike. The pool man brought the bike then.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like I say, we're going to get on the topic of raising kids. Everybody raises theirs on different. Like my daughter, she was leaving a tooth fairy. Tooth fairy come drop off a couple dollars every damn time.
Whatever.
Sierra, read that.
But,
question for y'all. With the type of man you are as in a relationship, man, not father, would you want your daughter to date you now?
Yeah.
Now? Yeah. Yes. Now? Yes. Now, nah, from 96, fuck no. Walk by me. Don't accept this slice of pizza. Don't accept.
Don't get this Fruitopia. It ain't good.
Listen.
You could have called me anytime.
I'm talking about
it's just
Jock right now.
I'm just saying, you could have called me anytime, bro. Like I always tried to date to better myself, bro.
I wasn't dating. I was trying to.
You get what I'm saying?
It's either I was.
Listen, I'm not saying I didn't partake in my fun. I'm not saying none of that.
Before we got grown, we was. Okay, that's simple. But yes, right now, yes.
Yeah.
Back then, hell no. Yeah. Walk away.
Run.
Then they didn't want me. Now
No, just go away. Run. If I ask what your name is, go.
Just say.
That answered your question, Sierra?
Did that answer your question, Sierra?
The
boy.
Tony MFD.
Huh? What?
I got the cuz. I got the cuz. Don't even worry about it. I got you.
Yeah, you can definitely date me. You alright?
And I wasn't drinking back then. Bruh, I wasn't drinking back then.
Oh, boy. God, boy.
Why the fuck y'all always trying to put the spot on me, bro?
I answered the question.
I answered
We
the
all
question.
answered the
I
question.
felt like
That's
y'all had
funny.
spoke for both of us back then.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? In like the early 2000s. I ain't gonna lie now. Once I hit that, like my beard just coming in, but once this motherfucking facial hair had don't connect it, oh shit. Like I ain't gonna lie. When I first realized that I was a whole motherfucking catch out this bitch.
Talk to me.
Yeah, I was hell.
Yeah.
You gotta understand.
Yeah.
Tony D. Now where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah, hey, listen, that's
Man,
the
that's
press
the
the
sound
wrong
effect.
button.
Hey, you said you was hell, bitch. I had to screen that from the top of the mountains. What the
Man,
fuck? Put the
look.
yodel on that bitch.
Yeah, listen, let me just tell y'all what it was back in the day. Tony motherfucking D. No Tay-Tay.
Oh, man.
No ring.
Yeah,
Oh, my
no
gosh.
kids. What? Ooh.
With an apartment.
Oh, man, you were hell.
And a car.
Woo, boy.
That's all I knew.
That was the example of thought prevention.
I was a whole but who? Out and then I had to beat them up, then switch sides. All right.
Man.
And y'all, all right.
Put
Listen.
dog on this shit that
When I realized the golden key,
trick that dog, baby.
when I realized the golden key in the early 2000s was to have your own apartment, and back then it was okay because the apartment wasn't there for $500. It wasn't $1,000 damn dollars.
It was
for
cheap
one
then.
bedroom. $500 apartment.
Hey, man, shout out to them goddamn $500 apartment.
Shout out to Rosemont. Rosemont had that Pizza Hut down the street.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I remember that.
Man, I used to order pizza and make it
I
cold.
remember that, bro.
Damn.
Damn.
All right.
But
I had only one TV in the house, y'all. Guess where that bitch was at?
In the
in
bed.
the living room.
In the bed. What the fuck? I'm
In
gonna
the
put it
bedroom.
in the bedroom.
No,
So
because
they
they
come
watching
back, you don't
TV.
get it. You
My
don't get
point
it.
is accurate. Come on, man. Don't play with me, boy. Listen. I had one TV. You want to watch TV?
In the living room.
Hey, wait.
No,
Hey,
fuck that.
I gotta erase myself from that quiz, man. I do that.
Listen.
Look. You want to watch TV? You hungry? All right. But that was back then.
Oh,
But now, yeah. Now Taylor should be good. But back then.
Oh, yeah, we got TVs everywhere, so.
Yeah.
Hey, little fella, you can come sit down here by me.
Right. Ain't even
that.
impressed no more that you got a 32-inch flat screen.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, the 32s used to do it. You was the man with the 32.
What?
Had to have a 42-inch in the room, dog. Yeah.
No, but I had a 32-inch on the little Walmart stand that you build with the little plastic handles that go up. Yep. I had me a little black bed frame. I used to always make sure I had like the right comforter set.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
had this little look. I wanted.
Okay.
Oh,
You
man.
making them feel good.
Yeah.
You're making them feel good.
Hey,
Man,
man, y'all ever experienced anything like
Man,
that?
listen. Yeah. Look at this motherfucker right here.
See, here we go. The
What? I'm just asking, bro. I'm just
Fucking
asking them on
perfect
the
gentleman.
live.
Look,
I'm
here
just
go crazy.
asking.
Here go the crazy
I'm
part.
just asking.
My
them.
house be dirty all throughout the week. I clean that bitch up Saturday morning.
Saturday
No,
morning.
Friday night before I go out to the club.
He must got guests coming
Yeah,
over.
Yep. Big.
Probably in that bed cleaning like what
Nah,
the
man.
5 heartbeats. Remember the
Oh yeah, man, you got to
when
clean
you
up
was
with
in there
that
cleaning and
music.
singing and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah.
Damn.
Friday night at 8. Got myself a date.
She just might be my mate.
Yes, sir.
Shout out.
But
man.
see, it's something like, I don't know about y'all, but back in the days, when I used to clean up, I used to listen to all that old school.
Yeah.
I used to listen to Betty White. when
I
used
grew
to
up.
clean
I grew up like that. Damn, serious. That's damn shame.
No, that's a good thing.
I grew
though.
up like that. I grew up like
That's
that.
listen, man. That's
The
a good
oldies?
thing.
I have changed.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you ask the younger generation right now, what is R&B, they gonna be lost.
They can't tell you no.
They don't know no R&B.
No.
Don't know nothing about that Jodeci. Every time I close my eyes.
So my thing is, when they grow up and they have a girlfriend, they old enough, they're gonna wait till they married.
They gonna be hard.
What they
bro.
gonna do? Like how they gonna play music?
look, we gonna help you.
You know what I'm
First
saying?
of all, I'm gonna be honest with you. I say this. I don't think that young cats are missing that. Where like they find it out like from YouTube and things like that. They find out. They get into like you'll be surprised. It's almost just like to me, and I'm gonna bring it back around to the topic because 21 Savage, like right now, that's one of the cats that's leading the new generation and you know, in the music industry and stuff like that. But he's also known for singing a lot of oldies. You see what I'm saying? Like having a lot of, so it's just like you want to
old soul.
Right. So that's why I'm saying like, hey, we know that we know Sierra, we know that music ain't the song like back in the day. That we ain't getting that back. Hey, listen, y'all cancel that shit. We ain't getting that back. Since y'all let Usher come in with Usher came in with Confessions, and then after that it was just beat it up, skeet it up, switch. Hey, listen, it wasn't no more. It wasn't even the same.
I beat the pussy. Try to stroke out that bitch. I guarantee you it won't last no more than 2 pumps in the soil. Hey, if y'all listen to this, don't never try and do it to a song that got a nice beat to it and you try to stroke to that bitch. Yeah, be gone in 60 seconds. Be that bitch, I beat the pussy.
You try to keep on beat. You pumping and then you try to look at the corner. You don't look at her. She
Yeah.
good.
That beat do that.
Hey, listen,
Because
I never get this one time. It happened off Yin Yang Twins, the Whisper song.
Whistle while you.
No, it was the Whisper song. Hey, how you doing? Let me whisper in here. So I'm in there, you know.
Come on, man, go back that bitch.
I know the hook about to come. That bitch say, like bam, and I was there, bam. Oh,
It's a wrap.
my bad.
Pause.
It was only 30 seconds into the song. My bad. I tried to go the whole verse, but shit happened.
You just was too good down there.
Yeah. Nigga. That was the number one line right there.
Damn, but this
You
shit
better
was
tell it.
good.
Y'all remember the podcast we talked about that making that rap sheet? So that could be on that rap sheet, man.
On that
That's
first.
supposed to be on the rap sheet.
No, that only worked on the
You gotta know
first,
what you're dealing with,
on your
yo.
first encounter with the person.
Yes.
Like if you go on and sit second on the first encounter, you're like, man,
You dead.
I didn't know you was that good. But the second time, you better eat a banana, fucking drink some prune juice, or whatever else they tell you to make it last longer.
Liquor.
Clorox.
Clorox.
Hey, y'all better get on that beat. As a matter of fact, you know what? I did have a part of the show today too that we was gonna get into about like I think I have at least 20 things
I drunk bleach.
that you wouldn't believe that happened in Florida in the year 2020.
I drank bleach one time when I was younger. Like real bleach, not this shit.
You done some real bleach? What happened?
Oh no.
So that was your age too?
But listen, it's funny you say that though.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's funny you say that.
That's that
Nah,
crazy
listen.
shit.
My mama tell
That's
you.
that AIDS prevention, my nigga. Hey,
Bro,
listen, in
I had
the
got a
90s,
cup and I put some water in there, but I guess it was still some bleach at the bottom. So I had them drunk that bitch and I was choking and shit. And then they gave you some milk. So parents, before y'all pay that $5,000 meal, to give your son some milk or whatever. But then I heard that right there. So from like maybe, even though I wasn't hunching, but I was walking around with my chest held high when I found out because I drunk bleach, I couldn't get HIV, whatever. I'm like, I can't get AIDS, I drunk bleach. I was actually telling bitches that shit.
Oh my God, that sounds like
Thank God I still got a clear soul.
but y'all, I'm finna sleep this real quick, like, but y'all know AIDS disappeared since the Rona arrived.
Now that bitch ain't disappeared.
Shit, listen.
Shit, me.
That is true. And I was just talking to somebody about that. I remember watching TV.
Niggas ain't even worried about they talking about the damn vaccine.
Bruh,
Shit, man.
I remember watching TV. You see herpes commercials, STD commercials. Now it's all about COVID.
Oh yeah. COVID and herpes though. They still zooming them herpes because remember the last what that was? It was a BET. It was a Black Award show, and they was just like, oh, everybody went down there to Texas or Las Vegas somewhere and got all these herpes cases and shit. I don't know what it was. I remember hearing about it though.
That's just childish.
They really trying to boom. They was booming that herpes. Now before Corona, they was booming that herpes like they was booming that syphilis back in the day.
Well, listen, I don't care what nobody say. Corona fucked the game up, boy.
Man, fuck
that is the #1 STD.
Hey,
I ain't trying to be a hand when you meet me no more.
For real, I've been scared to shake hands now.
What's
nigga
up?
tell you,
Everybody got an STD.
nigga ask you any questions about anything that happened in 2020, bitch. All you gotta say is wrong.
What you had in 2020? Wow, I had that COVID.
The thing about the Rona.
That COVID.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to on topic again, because we just tend to go off. Y'all, we sorry about that. Mainly be perfect gentleman and young jock. I try to stay on topic the whole time.
He's alive.
Really?
All right,
You know what
no,
I'm saying?
I need to go get off topic.
What T.I. said is fake news. Spending time with your daughter is not thought prevention. If you spend your time with your daughter because of that reason, then you're a fake ass father.
Now,
you need to be doing it because that's what you want to do, and you just want your daughter to have memories of you and her coming up. Because we don't know when we're gonna be here. I mean, we're gonna leave here.
exactly.
So the best thing to do is leave the best impression, an everlasting impression.
Now,
you do that
if
right
the
there,
father
then you good.
is not there and you're a single mother, all jokes, you can still, know what I'm saying, be part of your child life. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, what about women though? That you know what? That's
a big thing too.
Yeah, let's ask about that because at the end of the day, what about is I mean, yeah, that's true because it do flip the roles do switch or whatnot. That's true to that fact though. But just like John said, hell, we have some where it's just the mothers out there and things like that. So what about how do they go about doing that? Because is it them spending more time with them or them making sure that they're not doing certain things or they're making sure that their daughters are not seeing certain things from them? You see what I mean? So how they're doing, you get what I'm saying? How they rolling? How y'all rocking and rolling out there? You feel what I mean? So y'all get back with us on that. We're not gonna, I'm not gonna stay on it like that too long unless y'all respond actually. You feel me? So yeah, what about the mothers out there that, what's y'all thought prevention? That's what we want to know. What's y'all thought prevention? Because apparently in the
They trying to watch
world,
them
what they say is
sons. Then they trying to make sure them sons ain't out there fucking.
they trying to make sure them girls stay up off of make sure
Get
that
your
their
little
son ain't
fast
bringing
ass from by my son.
Make sure their son ain't bringing nothing home.
Listen.
All right, I got you.
Listen, but I kind of like seeing it though, because I be at the house, them just be on FaceTime with some girls. I'm like, shit, I be smile like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, that's what we gonna do.
Yeah. But boy, Vic be like, who that little fast thing?
Damn, everything.
Look, when our son, we like Kevin Hart. Oh, so you right here showing people stuff?
Yeah.
So who worse? Who is worse when it comes down to trying, implementing the what you want to say the shaping and the molding of the child to make sure that they not just they not going too far on that.
I think
who's
guys
worse? Is it the guys or is it the girl? Is it the mom? Is it the dads or is it the mom?
I just get the boys now since the boys at that age. Know what I'm saying? Your nuts started hanging out. So now, listen, let's have this pep talk. Let's go on Google. Look at this picture here.
Okay.
Know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This would be you with no rubber. So just save it. Save it. No, I tell them. Seriously, like, you got to get to them blood raw.
Hey.
Bruh, if you around here doing something, let me know. Oh, no.
Girls think they know everything. What about kids that think they know everything?
Kids that know everything?
Yeah.
Those ones that's going to be a crash dummy. Seriously. Those are the ones that going to be a crash dummy. If a kid can't listen, I know I'm older than you. You think I'm old. Right. I done been there triple times that.
Right.
Whatever you trying to do.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm finna give y'all a little bit of juice on my end. Y'all might not like it. Tony D might say something about it, but at the end of the day, this is what I believe. This is what I believe.
Negativity about it.
This is what I believe. Ain't no negative. Ain't nothing negative coming about.
I don't get what you believe.
But this is what I'm trying to say. This is what
I know you.
This is what I know. I'm gonna take the belief out.
Okay.
This is what I know. I feel like parents should definitely teach children who they are first before going into that other, you get what I'm saying, that other realm or that other ramification. I think that knowledge of self should be held first, and then you start pulling that other stuff out. Just letting them know that, hey, this is what happened with this. Because I think that if you can build that solid foundation of, investing that time into them as far as, hey, this is who you are, you should, you should be held in your, holding yourself to this standard, this account, and that's what I'm just saying. So I believe that's not, like I say, no believe. This is what I know, and then that's just how I see it.
I'm not at
that should be done first,
with
and
her.
then you get to the other.
I get what you're saying, but I'm not at that. I'm still at that 6-year-old stage. You know what I'm saying? You're a princess. You know what I'm saying? Her name is Jazara, which is an African name. It means blessed princess. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? This is what you are. You're a princess. You know what I'm saying? Your mom's a queen. Your brothers are,
Prince.
Yeah, so I'm just teaching her that level. But she'll still get in trouble now. She still get a whooping. I don't whoop her. I can't whoop her.
Ah, shit.
I don't. All I do is raise my voice and look at her crazy. She go to crying.
Yeah. That's good.
I can't whoop her now.
That's a good thing. Now I whoop that ass, but at the end of the day, I'm just gonna let you know.
How you gonna agree with me and say, "Oh, I whoop that ass"?
I am agreeing with you. I am agreeing with you, but I feel like, bro, listen. I feel like girls know to a certain extent how to push you. You know what I'm saying? They know that they can get by sometimes, and that's why I say to me, I let you know. Yeah, I'm gonna have that talk with you. All you gotta do is get that little tone. They go to crying already, but I'm still gonna let you know that I'm really liable to whoop your ass still.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I can't punk out of that. I can't back up. I'm just letting you know that. I'm pump faking, dog.
I popped her one time though. Now my auntie don't be playing with her.
Ain't no pump faking.
Well, my auntie old school. Well, my auntie.
But see, that's and the women should take on that role. Go ahead and say that.
Somebody said something. It's actually pretty good. It says, girls are the worst, but it's important for dads to be there because some mothers don't know how to talk to their daughters properly because the mothers are speaking out of anger, trauma, and their past mistakes.
Shout out to that.
I don't know who dropped that, but y'all better speak it into existence.
Damn.
Hey, read that bit one more time, cause make sure that they heard.
Out loud, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know that boy went to Evans, bro.
Bitch.
How you gonna make him read out loud? I'm sorry. I don't want to get off topic.
It's okay, you bald head motherfucker.
All right.
They can read the comments just as well as I just read the motherfucker. If they ain't hear me, goddammit. Hey, looked on funny. It's worked for me.
Hey, Tony was one of them kids teachers asked, who want to read out loud? Tony like this.
Look, that's the only time I went to class now when it's time to read out loud. But I want that be like,
listen,
I got kicked out of class one time for that shit.
It didn't even matter to me. Shit, I ain't even care. I just really didn't even care. If I was gonna get at that, I'm not saying. But listen, I'm not telling y'all the truth. I'm not telling y'all I was the fastest reader, bro. I was not the fastest reader. I was not the fastest reader, bro. So at the end of the day, I read slow. I make sure that I'm comprehending and processing every goddamn thing I read when I'm reading it. So I wasn't the fastest reader, and goddamn it, I ain't even like books until I got the goddamn.
I gotta give a shout out.
24, maybe. 23,
I gotta give a shout out to my homegirl Narita.
I started reading until 24.
She helped me out because she was a fast ass writer, so she had wrote some shit down for me in the 3rd grade. That's how me and her became friends. I thought it was so cool. Narika, thank you.
Narika, what's happening with you?
I'm Blaine.
Yes,
but see me, I guess I'm a different type of parent, maybe. Because I whoop Taylor. My mama don't whoop her. I whoop him. I don't whoop that often. And most people through social media, they see me and they be like, oh, your daughter just got you wrapped around her fingers. And most people, they love our relationship.
Yeah.
But Taylor, no, I don't even play. I quit school because of recess. She do some shit out of pocket.
That was the best time to go to school. I caught that shit. This nigga man.
I don't even play, but I quit school because of recess.
Hey. Oh my God.
I don't play with others.
Nigga, I used to skip class to go to recess.
And nigga, I quit school because of recess. Nigga.
Nah, I ain't about that playing shit.
Okay, you strictly business.
Motherfucking
it's my bike, punk.
But didn't want to read out loud.
Nope. But I just did it.
There it is. He did it now.
I did it. I went for the double back, but I did it.
Yeah, he ain't wanna, cooperate and And be a good sport.
You know,
what I'm saying, for the team.
Hey, y'all probably wondering why the hell we fucking up this fruit.
No, but we ain't fucking with these strawberries. 'Cause I think he picked them bitches up off the ground. I mean, I know they grow from the ground, but he picked the bitches up. Like, they picked the bitches up. I don't know what the fuck wrong with I ain't fucking with them bitches.
Hey, everything got to be held with Tony and Melody.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Shit, this nigga
Hey,
hard
but
to please.
listen,
Look,
fuck all
first
that.
of all, this nigga hard to please and goddamn.
That nigga say he quit school because of recess.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga was strictly business.
It's regular business. But, like I said, until people actually like a lot of people feel like, oh, Taylor get away with everything. You don't never discipline her until they see her ass do something wrong in my presence.
Yeah.
They be like, wait, who the fuck is this Tony? Wait, he ain't all joke. Oh, he is a serious dad. Like, yeah, I don't even play none of that stuff.
Yeah, I recall that from the other episode.
At the end of the day, you gotta hold your kids accountable for their actions, you know. And I think that's a big part of thought prevention, if we want to go back that way, or making sure your sons don't, you know, be out here trying to stick their thing in every little thing that come out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
It's
we
like-
gotta also teach them too, man. I think that a lot of people keep their hands off the ball.
One thing that my dad did, and I shouts out to my daddy, Frank Gordon. That's my guy right there. He only whooped me once, but whenever he would whoop me, when the one time he whooped me, he always came back and explained his reason for doing it. Or if he yelled at me and cursed at me or whatever he did, he would always follow up when he cooled down and, hey, Tony, let me talk to you. You know the reason why you got yelled at, right? And I'll be honest with you, I'll tell his ass no. Like, I think you're crazy. Like,
Oh, man, we just got a good comment down there, bro.
Well, you gonna read it out loud?
Yeah, Doc gonna read that.
All right, here we go.
Hold on, wait.
Finish up.
Go ahead and proofread it so you know you make sure all the words are, all right.
I need you to keep talking. Keep talking.
Right. So, my dad, he would always explain it. So I say that to say this. Parents, don't just beat your kids and then tell them to go in the room.
Right.
You gotta tell them why. You know, you gotta give them an opportunity to change it up. You can't whoop them off first time. So like me, with Taylor, only time Taylor would get a whooping if she shot in public. That shit is ground zero for ass whooping. That right there, I ain't got no tolerance for. But like if she jumped on the sofa,
I don't think no black parent ain't no black parent in history. In history, bitch, your parent ain't play that shit.
Yeah.
You go in, you bet not touch nothing, don't look at nothing, and you damn sure bet not. Hey, listen, man, shit. Everybody used to get that goddamn lecture before you go inside the stove.
All right, I think I am ready.
Yeah, man, I'm reading
Give
the
me some time.
I'm being the teacher that tell you the word.
All right. Thought prevention is also women being mindful of what they allow their daughter to see. A lot of women chasing a man with a bag because that's what they saw their mother do and yet lack the makeup of a good woman.
Hey,
That is true.
Who dropped that nugget right there?
Listen, that is true.
Who dropped that nugget?
If your daughter seeing you chasing this man and this how I look at it. Kids ain't dumb. Kids are not dumb. Kids are young. Kids see every little thing you do. Know what I'm saying? That is why you have to be careful around kids. And that was very nice there.
Big facts.
You really have to be careful. Class of 03 coming with the proper nuggets.
Okay. Well, go ahead and put that school on that family. What school that's coming from?
She probably went to Jones. Fuck. She went to Evans.
Okay.
But she wasn't in that same hallway.
Okay.
She wasn't in that same hallway
That's
y'all
all I
was
know.
in.
That's all I know. Trojans, stand the fuck up, man. Stop playing with us.
03, she probably went to Jones Summer School, learned a little bit, and went back. I feel you. Can I get a little credit, man?
Man, hell no,
All right, I ain't for the school.
You get a credit for being the number one pizza buyer. Back in the early 2000s. Papa John's franchise was built off your damn $1.50.
Actually, a piece of that.
Oh,
that's a piece of that.
Damn. Okay, so
they ain't booming right now.
So
Shit,
so let's talk about the part about like with the boy, because at the end of the day, I think the other upsetting part about Tips and 21 Savage's conversation was that there was no regard You get what I'm saying? For the boys. You see what I mean? All it was is that boys can't get pregnant. And that's really not. So it's like what the hell
is
are we
a
teaching
different mindset.
the young men these days, fellas.
Because these fellas, basically, what's going on right now, our young men are going to be targeted too. Meaning not just sex-wise, I'm talking about with real life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we got to protect them because at the end of the day,
black.
Well, I mean,
and all that wild stuff basically the young generation, what they got going on is totally different from what we grew up on. Like these kids is lost. They lost
in the songs.
It's just us with the guys. But other than that, other than being black, what I was gonna say, because I wasn't worried about. To me, honestly, I think the black thing is one thing, but should we call so-called black? But at the end of the day, they have a whole nother agenda that's out there that's after them, and that's that, making the LGBTQ, whatever the hell, making that comfortable with children. You see what I mean? And like I said, to all you grown ones that do it, hey, that's you and your account. But when it comes down to these children, you see what I'm saying? That's just that be that bullshit. So at the end of the day, I just think that they're facing a whole lot more, you know what I'm saying, than what we did growing up and stuff like that. They have a lot more to deal with. Not only social media, you got suicide, you have a lot of things. That's all I'm saying. That especially like young black men are dealing with. And when it comes down, or looking to face, because the simple fact that agendas are set up out there for them to, go or turn a certain way, which is that's I think a more of a serious talk. And honestly, I don't think that's why we don't tackle it, because we don't fully understand, what you want to say, just the whole what's really going on with our youth in a what you want to say, in a whole, should I say? That's all I'm saying. I think it's a real tough talk. That's a real tough conversation.
Y'all gotta have these talks, because piggybacking and going to a whole nother subject. I had a Kevin Hart moment this past weekend with my daughter. This past week in school with my daughter.
Okay.
Taylor, we driving home. Taylor said, "Daddy, this boy at school told me he was gonna punch you."
Ooh, come again and say what?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, Taylor said, "Daddy, this boy at school said he was gonna punch you." So I tell her, I say, "Okay, but next time he tell you that, y'all listen to everything I say. I said, the next time he tell you that, you tell him if he punch you, you gonna punch his ass in the face." That's what I told my daughter to say, and I ain't gonna lie. I told her to say it just like that. That's why I said it's a Kevin Hart moment. So my baby saying, "Got it. I'm gonna go up into the school tomorrow and I'm gonna say, 'Hey, Brady, you remember what you told me?' Well, my dad," I say, no. That's not what your daddy said. Your daddy said, if he say something to you, then you pop off. Say all that to say, teach your kids, you boys, that it's not right to hit girls. And I teach my daughter that it's not right to just run around here and think you Billy Badass because your daddy is a gangster. That's what I tell you.
Yeah, I actually, you know what? Yeah, hell yeah, kudos to that shit. Because you know what, I seen a post yesterday that said, make it normal for women to stop, bucking up at men. You get what I'm saying? Like, make it, they said normalize that. You see what I mean? Because women also have a role to play into that. Because nowadays it's like you have those scared fathers that'll teach their child to to buck up at a dude. You see what I mean? Like it's just because you're saying that you don't want her to experience anything, so you're gonna teach her to be that masculine energy, and she's gonna take on that and realize that in some cases, maybe, she might not lose all that. But I'm just saying, in some cases, that's just not the thing to do, because it's always, that man power is most likely going to always outweigh that woman power. You see what I mean? Mm-hmm. So let's normalize that too as well. Man, like I say, these some serious little notes or whatever. Like people like to walk around that type of shit, but at the end of the day,
my baby.
y'all gotta. Hey,
I don't give a damn about no bucking up, teaching women to back down.
I ain't say teach them to back down. It's the whole point of them laying the hand
I
first.
don't give
Bro,
a
it's the
damn.
point of them laying the
But
hand
listen, I've
first.
been on this earth.
You can't control that situation if you ain't
I've
done
been on
that.
the earth
See
36
what I mean?
years. Can't none woman ever tell you I physically slap, punch, kick, any of that shit right there. And I don't have a few of them motherfuckers jump bad at me. Like I tell you, I got a model that I strongly live by. If I feel like I got to hit you, I don't need to be with you. And now that I got a daughter, I tell her straight up, baby.
What you say now? Run that bitch back?
If I feel like I got to hit you, I don't need to be with you. Like that's just how I live. I don't give a damn how much I love you or not. A night full of passion can leave you a lifetime of pain.
I just can't walk around. Like I can't even walk around with. Like
I watch that.
You got you got a big black eye.
Yeah, I mean it just.
I don't see how dudes walk around after that. They just beat. They just kicked her ass last night, and knowing we got to go to the family reunion in the morning, and now she got to put on them big ass goggles.
I just don't.
I can't do it.
I just
look at that. You have to look at the line, man, and the abuse and the different things like as you know what I'm saying. Like what I'm talking about, just like substance abuse, like because it has to be a point of. I'm just thinking about like the A's. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. When you seen a lot of that stuff, or we seen a lot in the movies.
At the end of the
you know what I'm saying? A lot of it is tied to.
That can't be no. It's.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying. It's
see
okay.
My daddy beat my mama, but I don't want to do that when I get older.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So I can't get hooked to it's okay to beat women. Seeing my mama cry. Now I'm not saying that my daddy did that. No, he never beat my mama.
The toughest man alive seen that. The toughest man alive did that, and he didn't grow up that way. But what he did eventually was to go back and face his dad. You see what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, I can't think of the brother's name, but y'all can look it up. Look him up as the toughest. He's the toughest man alive, and they say that because he literally passed every bit of military training that the U.S. had to offer in some. And he has
so he fucked up in the head.
No. He has a pretty inspiring story.
I can do that. I can do that.
Hey man, shit. They say he's the only one that has done it.
Okay.
Man, I can do that, bro.
Well,
he's the only one that has done it. So
he black.
So yeah, he black.
Of course,
he black. But it's just like I said.
No, he wasn't black. He from Crosstown.
He from Paramount.
He from Crosstown. God damn.
He from mine.
Man, y'all, hey man.
Yeah, you know, man, it's just.
Ivy Lane, stand up. 119 boys in the building. That was my little group back in the day. But I mean, like I said, to each his own. I just don't see that beating on women or hitting on a woman. I just don't. I see that. Now that's one thing I will say. I see definitely as a sign of weakness.
Okay.
I done seen a lot of. I mean, I ain't gonna say I done seen it. But whenever a nigga is known for being a woman and you got more beans you beat women more than you beat dudes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And them the same nigga. You ain't no real nigga, but
hell no.
As soon as he come out you, that's a real nigga. Man, how this nigga mutt girls?
Yeah.
Right.
But as soon as a dude walk up on him, he ready to pull a fire. No, put that person down.
Man, listen, that's a whole other goddamn conversation.
Yeah. Listen, I just got mad.
That's a whole.
That shit
don't even do that. Hey, listen.
She said, what about women getting angry and swinging on a man?
Call the police on the black ass.
Listen, I tell him, I'll tell the motherfucker, quit, bitch, you hit me, you going to jail.
Yeah, you going to jail.
I swear, and that's only because my sister's in San Ohio. But I got a sister, she's standing by 6, hands big as goddamn mine, and she can throw them bitches. And she don't even play about me, but oh yeah, I'm putting her in jail. Hell yeah. And
if a girl hit me,
you going to jail.
Nah, I'm calling all my motherfucking cousins.
Nah, you hit me,
they gonna call
you going to jail.
I like to do
and on top of that right there, bitch, you ain't getting out early because bitch, I'm going to every court date, bitch.
Yeah,
swear
I'm press charges. And call me what you want on social media. I want you to put put the I'm sorry, call, listen, everything. Put all the paperwork.
You gonna be that? You gonna be a
Tony
nigga?
so
You gonna be a
pussy.
pussy nigga?
Listen,
He don't call the police on his wife. She hit me.
at 15:02.
I am now in fear of my life.
At 15:02.
Oh, I don't even play like that. You run up on me with a knife? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Listen, you run up on me with a
Like,
knife.
I been hearing people talking about, why hit his ass in the head with a lamp? Bitch, you hit him with a lamp?
With a gun and say what?
Bitch, you going to jail.
911.
Attempted murder.
911.
Bitch, I hit myself in the face with an orange.
God damn, you say attempted murder.
Bro, you should never allow somebody to get you that much out of character in a relationship to the point where you gotta physically harm them. At that point, the relationship is broken.
Hey, brother, that's a whole nother subject, y'all.
But y'all, like I say, I will say, I've never hit a woman, and no, I'm lying. I've been slapped one time.
I done got slapped before.
Oh my God. I got slapped on the French tattoo on my damn arm. Now that time right there, I wanted to punch him, motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. They told me to shut up and hit the tattoo. I'll show you that bitch.
Wait a minute.
This bitch was French.
They slapped that bitch. I know that's
So how did you get out of the situation?
I told her to get the fuck out my car right now.
I think
I'm just saying, if blows and shit is being thrown, how you get out of the situation?
Listen, I think the closest I ever been to me and Vicky was in the club first Wednesday. And JK can vouch for this. Vicky, this was before me and Vicky got together. Vicky threw a drink at me in the club.
Oh shit, God, man.
So I say, okay, I got some for her dog ass. I went and brought a whole Long Island and I threw that bitch right back at her.
What the fuck?
So now, at first I'm like, damn, I done threw a drink at her. I done called JK, Vicky done got her hair done over again, and I paid.
You big
gentleman.
Big
Goddamn
dummy.
gentleman.
That was an expensive ass fight.
Yeah, you threw the Long Island, but you gotta start adding up from the Long Island.
Listen, I said, fuck.
You gotta start adding up from the Long Island.
Man, look, shit. By the time you pay for Long Island, that's like $12.
No, back in the day, Long Island was $7.
About $5.
Okay, and the happy was $70.
Hell, don't let it be.
I don't know how much
Don't let it be goddamn happy hour.
JK gave me a
That's
discount.
$5.
Look, but that's $77. Cause
Shout
you got
out to
mad.
JK though. That been my dog. You know what I'm saying? JK remember that.
Yeah, she got paid on it. I remember it too.
JK
No,
my
another
dog.
time.
Listen,
I was told
JK.
Vicky, go ahead and throw a drink at his ass every week, every Wednesday, throw a drink at his ass. They work together. They work your dumb ass. They don't work his ass.
No, but Vicky had to was fresh. Because if a person was going to first Wednesday, you had a fresh habit,
Fresh outfit,
fresh everything. And
I know when I used to go to
clean
first
that
Wednesday, I used to listen to that Boosie. Boosie used to get
Yeah.
right. Fresh, nice, G, nice, with the
Yeah,
fresh
it is.
white gold, cocaine, white coochie, his whole body's rolled, them glasses on his face. Yeah, the earrings hurting him. Man, look.
Yeah.
But Boosie's killing me with that shit.
Yeah.
That was my theme song to go out on first Wednesday, man. Y'all better. All right, man. I'm trying to leave the club scene alone. Shit, now.
Bro, fuck it, bro. We'll put a file.
Let's get ignorant.
Us
in
three.
this motherfucker.
Us three gonna be in the club.
Check this out. Yeah, we can scoop it. You feel what I'm saying?
You hear me?
Park the whip out front. Jump down, stun.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Pocket
check
full of
this
money.
out. All right, we finna. I think we're gonna. No, we.
I know you're gonna wrap this up. Hey,
Alright, so we been doing a real on today.
hey, we're gonna wrap this up.
We finna go into the rid of the
We're
day.
gonna go in with
Y'all
final
already know
thoughts.
it. Y'all already know it. Y'all know what
We
time
got
it
some
is.
new viewers that ain't gonna come back out
Bro,
there.
listen.
Hey, new
Hey.
viewers, please
Hey,
call
y'all
in.
stay in her, bro. We finna hit the rid of
New
the day. bro.
viewers.
Rid of the day, right? Rid of the day. Let's go and do it. Let's knock it out real quick.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Here we go, new viewers. If you don't like the real, please call new viewers. Please
Feel
call.
free. Feel
Please.
free to tell him to shut the F up.
Please.
Fuck him.
Please call.
The riddle says,
Of course, Sample
you
loses.
stick your pose inside me. You tie me down to get me up. I get wet before you do. What am I?
Pre-cum. That Oh man, I'm sorry, Mama. If you watch it,
They got me in trouble right now.
Mama, I'm sorry. Listen, oh shit. I
Hey.
forgot my mama be on Facebook.
Hey,
Mama, see what kind of nasty son you got over here?
You did not raise me like this, Mama.
That bitch say free long.
hey. So that kind of go hand in hand with the topic, does it?
Yeah,
That bitch
I wasn't raised like this.
That bitch say I get wet before you do.
I finna say it again. They say it again. It says you stick your poles inside me. You tie me down to get me up.
Mm-hmm.
I get wet before you do.
A boat.
What am I?
An anchor.
You tie me down.
A boat. Something.
You said an anchor. You said an anchor.
Yeah.
Hold
Stick your
on.
poles inside me.
See, it's a pole though.
Yes,
Yeah.
a pole. You stick your poles inside
See,
me.
because I finna say Mr.
Stick
Dixon,
your
but
poles inside me. You
she
tie
say-
me
This
down.
do sound like some old freaky shit off of one of them damn porn sites or
Yeah.
something like that.
You know
This sounds like one of the fantasy. What
That's
they
the-
call that little porn stuff?
Hello.
The site net porn. The
Oh, shit,
the wild porn.
they go to
That
dirty
sounds like some
jump.
goddamn wild porn
Press
category.
1 if you want me to stick my pole inside of you.
Oh.
Press 2. Oh man.
I
I
know.
don't know.
The thing is,
man.
you tie me down to get me up, but I get wet before you do.
Oh, that's an anchor. Yeah, that's
an
how.
anchor?
But it's a pole though. An anchor ain't no pole.
That's that.
Anchor, whatever the fuck you want to make that
Yeah,
is.
yeah, that's that boom boom.
That's that boom, boom, pow.
Sweet baby Sunday.
This is Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Okay.
no.
Hey, y'all got any ideas on the comments?
You stick your pole inside of me. So that's the part that lost me.
Stick your pole inside me. You tie me down to get me up. Tie me down to get me up. Yeah, that sounds like some free. That sounds like some handcuff shit.
That sound like it lasts longer than my 2 minutes.
That's
That's what that sound like to me.
talking like that, boy. The party over, baby.
Mm-hmm.
God, they say for her. And the answer is, let's go. Drum roll, please.
Dumb roll.
Here we go.
Man, you like my drum roll.
Here we go.
Oh, a tent.
Huh? What's the answer?
A tent.
A tent.
Bitch, we do
Yeah.
not go
Here
camping.
again. If y'all just now tuning in, no, she said 50 Shades of Grey.
She say Pornhub.
That's what that sound like. 50 Shades of
Listen,
Grey.
if y'all
You
don't like
stick
the
your pole
riddles,
inside
y'all
me.
can call in and
Please, Tony. I've been
Oh,
trying.
listen, you tie me down to get me up.
We
I get wet
ain't got to
before
break
you
down
do.
the joke. We
It's a
understand.
we
tent.
understand
It is
now.
your rain. Yeah, we
You
know.
put your pole inside of me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I have never went
We did
camping.
it. We did it. I went to Camp We Walk, but they had the cabin.
And we wild. Hey.
And they had me fucked up.
That
They
was
told me
the
to jump
shit.
off a light pole and
That
catch a
was
little
it.
pole, and I told
Bruh,
them,
that
no.
was that shit. I remember Camp We Walk.
I never went
Hey.
camping.
2 times for Camp We Walk.
That's some heaven shit.
Yeah, I know.
That's some poker bean shit.
That's not heaven shit. That's real.
That's some poker bean shit. That's that what is it called? What we used to have that shit? What my mother heard that, bro? What that shit called?
Passing.
That's some rec center shit. That's what
That's
that
some
is.
rec.
That's that rec center shit. That what that is. That's exactly what that is.
Well, goddamn, Dr. James R. Smithson, we had Smithson the dances.
Yeah, Lord.
Nigga, them Smiths and the dances was it back
Yeah.
then, boy. Listen,
We ain't go camping.
that's all. Listen, hey, that's all. Hey,
But
the
that,
Smiths and the
now
dances
see,
was lit, bro.
being raised up right. My mama did not want me to go to Smithson the dances.
Man,
Listen,
yeah,
honestly,
shit. Hey,
But
we going.
But
We going.
my grandma, she listen, John, you can go.
Honey. Go
I'm
on,
carrying
knock
it.
that baby.
Well, I'm carrying a motherfucking canned good to get two
Right.
to get $2 or $1 off.
Hey.
Hey,
To watch Berkey pop locking that, juke in that bill.
That motherfucker sliding all across the floor.
And my damn brother.
Goddamn brother.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. So that was that time. That who you with?
No.
That was Tony.
That was Tunnel.
Hell no.
Yeah, Smith and Dance
had like Luke and shit.
They had Luke, Poison Clan.
Yeah, I mean
Like,
they always
had,
played the little pop
who you with?
and shit like that.
That went around.
That
This was when girls was popping.
That's when they scrub the ground.
Scrub the ground.
They ain't have fight songs, they had dance songs.
They had dance songs.
Yeah. That Who You With, that was Smith Center Pack Jam days right there.
That was when I was able to go to Smith Center. That was before they got rid of the shit.
This is when the thought prevention wasn't around.
It wasn't. It was okay.
I was listen.
It was okay.
These girls are grown now and they living a good life.
I caught that.
Yeah. They ain't going back and forth with thought niggas.
And check this out, fellas. In the quarter of the day, he stems and says a little something like this. He said, fellas, if you get cologne for Christmas, she smelled it on her side, nigga, first.
Oh, for Christmas. Yeah. Okay, I got it on Valentine's Day.
Look at that.
I passed.
You walk by the nigga ass, y'all together, you walk by the nigga ass in the mall and he smells just like you. You turn to hit ass with that Samuel Jackson line. Bitch, you know that nigga, don't you? Django off chain. Bitch, you know that nigga, don't you?
I remember what you're talking about.
In the kitchen. Bitch, you know that nigga, don't you?
Damn, fellas, that's bad.
Trying to put something together, ain't you?
Damn, that's fucked up. The girl just like the smell.
Yeah, but listen though. Fuck all that. That ain't necessarily the case, because I ain't gonna lie. I was walking through Macy's, the lady put me on that damn Savage. And I sprayed that bitch on, boy. Listen. I mean, now it don't die down, but when I bought that bitch when it first came out, man, listen, I'm talking about I just be walking through the mall, chick do a whole U-turn. Hey, excuse me, what do you got on? Soap and water, fuck out my face. Your nigga ain't gonna be smelling like me.
For real. This shit was custom made.
But that's Savage, boy, that bitch gonna do it.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out.
That's the only cologne I ever used up, and then I went back and bought another bottle. Ladies and men worth $80.
Ladies, if you wanna break up with that nigga and you don't know how to do it, buy him a bottle of Juke or Cool Water. That's a throwback.
Or you can go back to Curb.
I mean, that's what I say.
Curb too.
Curb,
yeah.
Buy him a whole lot of Curb.
Now Curb was that cologne in middle school.
Listen.
That was
I
that.
had Curb in high school.
Oh, well,
Middle school.
you a little older than us.
But no, I'm going to tell you that was raw too. Michael Jordan.
Oh, yeah, Michael Jordan used to do it.
Boy, that Michael Jordan.
That Perry Ellis.
Perry Ellis.
Perry Ellis.
Aspen. How about Aspen? You remember Aspen?
No.
Aspen was a green bottle.
Yeah, I remember.
It had that leaf on it.
Yeah, that bitch sounded too
I
much
like
like
that
medicine.
called sport. I liked a couple things, man. It was a couple of sports that was like that.
Yeah, but I don't care what Curve was the.
Curve was that Curve.
Yeah, Curve was the shit. Curve is in Ross, ladies, so don't get your nigga a bottle of Curve.
No, don't get it for your dude. Get it for your son.
That Walmart, bitch. Hell yeah.
Get your son some Curve, bring it back. That's the.
Bring it back.
Oh, never mind. That's only if y'all don't care about the
stock. You should get him a bottle of Curve so he can get used to smelling good.
Yeah, that Curve gonna do it.
You ain't got to get him no,
Now I'm gonna tell you now.
Well, now they kind of got
Jimmy Choo.
My homeboy TV. That bitch got some shit over there, boy. Like that bitch got some shit. That motherfucker got some cologne. That bitch won't even tell me what type it is because he want me to smell like a green ass shit.
But
that shit had me hot. But that bitch was smelling good.
If you really love that nigga, go get him a bottle of Creed.
Oh, boy,
if you love it,
boy, listen.
And he give you more than 3 minutes, go give him a bottle of Creed.
Well, I ain't getting no Creed. Well, bitch, you nasty.
That's why I said 3, cause
I'm gonna stretch it, bitch. I'll give you 301. I need that.
For real.
Hey,
well, listen, I got all this Creed on. She probably smelling me.
I'm gonna tell you the reason I said that, because I'm throwing hints.
Hints, Vicky.
Hints. Creed.
Hey.
Go to the outlets. They're gonna have it sprayed. They're gonna have it on the bottle, but it's the watered down kind.
Today.
Creed.
That bit 300.
Today.
300.
Today.
And I'm gonna just use it on occasions.
Hey, check this out.
Yeah,
We're gonna,
Creed.
hey, we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get,
borrow
we're
that
gonna jump into the closing, right?
Let me borrow your cologne real quick.
This man, we're gonna jump into closing, and then right after that closing, because I don't want to throw nobody off with this, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up and close, and then I'm gonna give y'all maybe my 20 picks of whatever the craziest of the things that you won't believe happened in Florida in 2020.
Not Florida. Florida.
Right?
Florida, man.
Tony, enough motherfucking D. Tony motherfucking D. Anything in closing on this, what that shit called again? Thought prevention.
Yeah, there's no such thing as it's no such thing as stop prevention. There's no such thing as father figure, and that's what you need to be. And don't worry about what your daughter future holds.
Talk that
Challenge
shit, bro.
what your future
Talk
holds.
that shit, bro.
You gotta Christmas time. You gotta be good. You gotta be bad. You gotta be bold. You gotta be wiser. Look at my nose.
Let my nigga Sweat.
That nigga dropping that.
Big Sweat.
Yeah.
Amazon.
Look at my nigga Sweat. Look, man, goddamn Sweat. I'm about to screen record this shit.
Damn. Amazon coming through on the live. Amazon coming through.
You hit me.
Talk to that Sweat. What the hell?
Hey, Sweat. Why you ain't tell me you work for goddamn Amazon?
Hey, check this out. For me,
That
on
my nigga
on
there,
thought
man.
prevention, man. One, I don't have a problem with them trying to coin the phrase or whatever, but I'm with Tony and MFD, man. You just hey, what? How you say that shit, Tony?
I don't even know what I said. What I said.
God damn.
What he say?
God.
He said some powerful shit.
Y'all better rewind. Tell the DJ bring it back.
We finna put that. I'm gonna put that on there. Tony just said it's about father figure. It's about being a father figure. That's what Tony and MFD.
Yeah, man.
just
It's
said,
not
right?
about prevention. It's called paying attention. Pay attention to what your daughter like. Don't make her do what you
Yeah,
want.
listen. That's
Just
it.
listen, bro.
Yeah, pay
Sometimes
attention,
it's okay.
but you also need to listen too, because at the end of the day, paying attention is one thing, and hopefully, they just.
And it ain't expensive, fellas.
Hopefully, they ain't like your ass.
Like I say, bro, you ain't gotta.
It ain't expensive.
Ain't even. But that's what I'm saying. Half the time, it's not even. It's not even.
Father figure before thought prevention. Hey, we cornering that shit.
It's not even.
Hey. We cornering that. We cornering that. We are finna do this term right here on Sunday to Scoop. That is our fucking term, y'all. So when y'all see it on the shirt, get that shit. Father figure before thought prevention.
No.
Yeah.
Hook might be tight, but that don't sound right.
Y'all ain't rocking that?
No, man.
Because
thought prevention, then T.I. can be like, oh, they must see my show.
That's fine. He can come see us.
Yeah,
So he
Tim.
can come on and get back too.
Our shit ain't like
Hey, we can come on and get back with us. Expeditiously,
95
baby.
South Crew.
Expeditiously.
We sitting up in there, baby. It ain't no social distancing.
I'm finna do it. I'm doing it. We doing it. And y'all will see us on Expeditious.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
We want all the damn smoke.
All that, right? So let's go ahead and get into these little things. Boom, that I got. Show technically over, but at the end of the day, y'all can stay tuned for this goddamn 20 things that you wouldn't believe happened in Florida, right? All right, Central Florida woman withdrawing part of her coronavirus stimulus paycheck and finds $8.5 million in her bank account. What the fuck y'all doing?
Deposit and cancel the account.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get all that, and I don't want this count no more.
I'm tired of y'all.
I get $8 million, but give me what you got in there.
I can get 6. Fuck it. Charity. Put the rest in charity.
Yeah, you get all that shit.
Listen, what?
You get all that shit back in time.
I'm telling you, what's the max I can take out in a day? I'll be back tomorrow for the rest of it.
You know what? And that's why they have them ragged ass restrictions on these accounts too, just because of that shit. Shit like that, right?
Yeah, that's fine. The max I can, that's fine. I bet I'll go put a motherfucking call on my debit card real quick.
Quick.
You get a call. You get a call.
You know, and you know there was a couple that did that. that did that found some money, but
Yeah.
they only sentenced them to, I think it was either a couple months or at least 2 or 3
Not
years
2
or something.
years, 2 years, I think.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
They spent $250,000. That wasn't even their money.
Yeah, who?
And all I gotta do is sit for 2 months.
But it wasn't their fault. They waited.
Let's get it.
They waited 2 weeks.
Let's
They waited 2 weeks.
They made 324,829. Here.
Let's get it.
What you here for? Man, you dumb motherfucker, put some money in my account and I spent it.
For real.
Alright,
That was my account.
Them bitches bought a camper, them bitches bought a new house.
Number 2, Florida man who really didn't want to wear a mask. It says, the title says, Florida man accused of threatening the grocery store employees with an axe after being told to wear a damn mask.
That's some off-white shit.
That's some Florida
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie, these damn mask enforcers out here, these
I'm seeing the people that be walking in Target. You seen that video?
Mm-mm.
These is people, like, they protesters, anti-mask.
Bro, I was
Oh,
grabbing.
yeah, they got this shit?
Bruh,
Hey,
I'm
I'm
talking,
with
bruh,
this
this shit real. Nah, I ain't with, listen.
I mean, only why I say
They smart. They smart.
I ain't gonna say
They
I
trying to
agree
keep
with
people from complying with every fucking thing, man.
them. What I say is, I ain't gonna
With
say I
no
agree with them.
evidence.
I think my biggest issue on the whole mask is the mask police. Like these employees, like at 7-Eleven right there at the corner of Old Winter Garden Room and Kirkman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, they won't even let you in that bit. And they so nasty with it. I be wanting to cuss. I want to fight this one dude. That bitch like straight up ignored me, bro. And I was just trying to put gas in my car. And I wasn't even be like, you need a mask on for me to talk to you. No, bitch, I'm talking to you right the fuck now.
But let me ask you something.
That shit had me
But
hot.
don't they have the fucking screen?
But listen, hold
I'm
on.
just saying, don't they be behind the fucking glass?
Right. But listen, whole time the motherfucker talks to me like this here, y'all.
Yeah.
But bitch, I need a mask on.
See?
Bitch, your mask don't even know.
That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit.
Listen,
That's that
ain't no
bullshit.
point in having on the mask if it's under your nose.
Right.
So
I mean, I'm gonna rock this mask because this bit right here so gangster.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
man,
If y'all know what this is, this Tampa Bay throwback shit. Yeah, it's
Listen, I
real.
started back wearing my face shield and goddamn.
It's real.
Okay,
We
number
losing
three,
right now,
number
so we
three.
can hurry up and wrap this shit up.
Number 3, Florida man who literally stole a bulldozer to run over some Biden signs, and that shit still ain't work because this nigga still goddamn nigga. So, goddamn. Number 4, Florida woman who was really craving continental breakfast. It said report that a woman angry about the lack of breakfast at a Jacksonville hotel takes truck and crashes it into the pond of that hotel. Damn, she was mad. She was pissed off about that.
That ain't our people though, bro.
About that goddamn breakfast. It don't matter who it is. It's all Florida. And then the next one says, okay, a Florida woman selling a chicken tender that's shaped like a manatee for $5,000. Shit. Listen, go and get it, baby. Hey, if a motherfucker out there that's gonna buy that shit.
Motherfucker out there buying a chicken tender for $5,000.
Yeah. Go and get it. Go and get it. How many of them bitches come back?
For real. Let me find me a chicken tender shaped like a manatee.
Hey, for sure. All right. 5 bands. Florida man with the fried chicken secret. Florida man catches a 33-inch fish off of Florida coast using Publix fried chicken as bait. God damn, that nigga
And you see what having cash do? Money do?
Damn.
What's that?
They say
It
y'all
said-
not ugly, y'all just broke. Jesus.
It said, okay, Florida man who played Uno in the middle of traffic went viral. That's so that's another thing that happened this year.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with
The
that.
motherfuckers played Uno in traffic. They talking about the Florida lights were too damn long. Damn, bro. Y'all gonna turn up for that. The influencer who cut coronavirus challenge a little too far. An influencer filmed herself licking the plane toilet seat for clout on TikTok as part of her coronavirus challenge.
That's nasty. See?
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
That ain't nice.
Fuck that. I don't know what the fuck that is. Part of them bars.
Yeah.
A naked Florida man who thought he was Batman. This. And then another one. Florida man who was just trying to meet his girlfriend in California. Florida man carrying nearly 500 grams of weed tries to steal a plane to meet his girlfriend, police say, in California. This nigga's. Florida man who let his 12-year-old drive 85 miles per hour in his Jeep. Shit, you crazy, bitch. Both of y'all crazy. He had to have that damn wheel. Florida man dies after window closes on him during a burglary attempt. Stupid ass.
All right, so we just gonna wrap it up. Let you know, Florida, we really don't give a damn.
Yeah, we wrap it
You know, Florida, not Florida. Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Orlando, Florida.
Charlamagne said it best. The craziest people come from the Bronx, Queens, and all of Florida.
All of it. You know what I'm saying? From the top to the bottom.
When I first heard him say that shit, I had to call the whole attitude.
So what y'all trying to say? Y'all trying to call me crazy or something?
It is true. Florida really don't give a damn.
Nah, they don't.
But I do love my state.
Listen, we out of here, man. We out there, bitch. Love, peace, and hair grease. If you down school.
Hey. It's Sunday. What you mean is it true? It's cool. That's all we do. Keep it true.